Good day, world. I'm here again, talking from the Philippines, and it's been a while since my last video. I think this will be my fourth video. Um, I want to call this like my car chat vlog commentary series. So I produce um, videos like this where I talk about basically about MMA or boxing or UFC and anything that anything under the sun that I find interesting, any topic, but mainly it's about the sport of MMA and boxing, which I'm a big fan of. So, good day to all boxing fans, MMA fans, UFC fans once again. And what I want to talk now is the upcoming much awaited fight between Jon Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic. Jon Jones is considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest ever. And Stipe Miocic is considered arguably the greatest heavyweight UFC fighter, a UFC champion in the history of the sport. Okay, so this will be a very exciting fight. And we all know that Miocic is no longer young. I think he's in his early 40s. Jon Jones is about 37. So this would be an interesting fight because Jon Jones dominated the light heavyweight division in the UFC for such a long time. And Stipe Miocic was the heavyweight king also for a long time, and Jon Jones decided to go up in weight. He already beat how many heavyweight? Oh, his first fight in the heavyweight division was against Cyril Gane, and he won impressively. He beat Gane, I think, in less than 2 minutes. So it was an impressive win for Jones, and this would be the first time that he would be tested. If he can beat Miocic, then he can really be considered the greatest of all time, or the GOAT. Okay, this will be his first true test in the heavyweight division, and the first real test, okay, for Jon Jones to whether people should consider him the best ever or not. Okay, so this will happen November 17, the fight between Jones and Miocic. And that's for UFC 309, and that includes a fight between Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. We were expecting him to fight Conor McGregor last June 29, but the fight didn't happen, and most probably we will never see that fight. Okay, we will never ever see that fight, but who knows? We're not even sure if McGregor will ever come back in the UFC. So we're not gonna expecting anything soon from McGregor. Sometime maybe in 2025. So it's gonna be an exciting UFC this coming November 17. And what else? The fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, previously on my first videos that I shared. that I posted on my YouTube channel. I've talked about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. The fact that Jake Paul was is hated by almost all serious boxing fans, MMA fans. People hate him because, as I've said before, he's not a real boxer. He fights aging, retired UFC champions. Okay, and he just doesn't fight uh, a real boxer his age. Okay, a real boxer his age and his size. So people hate him. They don't want people don't want to give Jake Paul a chance to face a guy like Mike Tyson, once considered the baddest man on the planet. Okay, he's called the baddest man on the planet. Iron Mike Tyson, really scary fighter during his time, and even now at almost 60 years old, he's still scary. He still has that power in his hands, the way he moves. Uh, the only thing that's going against Mike Tyson is his stamina, and if he can absorb punches, if he can still absorb them at his age. So that's really very questionable. And but Tyson said recently that the current Mike Tyson at 58 years old is enough to beat Jake Paul. So that's something that we should all, think about. Yeah, it makes sense. It's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Joe Rogan said he doesn't care if Tyson is 60 years old or 65. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. So I agree with Joe Rogan. Um, so the 58-year-old Tyson is enough to beat Jake Paul. And that's a good thing. Okay. Um, Jake Paul is 31 years younger. He's bigger than Tyson. And he really gained weight. No, because he's gonna fight legit heavyweight in Mike Tyson. So we will see what's gonna happen. The fight will happen, I think, on November, almost the same date with the UFC 309. I think it's November 15. It's gonna be shown live on Netflix. So we're all excited. I'm sure there are a lot of fans who, even casual fans who don't care, who hate this fight between Tyson and Jake Paul because it's a weird fight, a match. Imagine this is the first time that we're gonna see a almost 60-year-old boxer going up against someone who's 31 years younger, bigger, stronger, but definitely less skillful than Tyson, less experienced than Tyson. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, a lot of people are not really excited. So there are fans who are excited, me included, and there are a lot of fans who are not, because they don't want to see a fight involving an old man. And the fact that a lot of people dislike Jake Paul because they see him as this fake boxer. It's just a YouTuber who's taking advantage of his popularity on social media, especially YouTube. So he's gained millions of fans as a like an influencer, social media influencer, vlogger. So yeah, exciting fight coming soon in less than 2 weeks. Now, talking about my YouTube channel. Again, this is my fourth video. I'm gonna make a video that is not related to boxing. Probably um, something related to bodybuilding, I guess. That's gonna be um, something close to my heart. Okay, so I'm gonna address all bodybuilding fans on my next video that I'm gonna post, and soon I'm gonna talk about something in the movie industry, maybe the upcoming uh, Superman movie next year, and Fantastic Four, the first Fantastic Four movie under the Marvel Cinematic Universe, under Marvel Studios and Walt Disney Studios. So, um, from boxing and MMA to bodybuilding and movies and even music, talking to myself here every time inside this car. Just want to potential viewers and followers listening to me or watching me, don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Just go directly to my YouTube channel. If I'm gonna share this on social media like Facebook, uh, don't watch there. Don't watch it on Facebook. Go to YouTube and go to my channel. I'm calling it my car chat. I'm not talking about cars, though it's a cool topic, but I call it car chat commentary series because obviously I'm always inside my car. Usually when I'm, uh, you know, just waiting inside, nothing to do. But of course, I'm here creating some content for interested people around the world, also in the Philippines, all the people there, Filipinos like me. Yeah. Um, so I'll see you again maybe in 2 months, and we'll talk another topic. Gonna take a break from MMA, UFC, boxing, and yeah, I hope that we're gonna see an exciting fight in UFC 309, and I'm rooting for Miocic. I don't have any problems with Jon Jones. I mean, he's a decent role model. He's a good guy, but I like Miocic to beat him. And in the near future, I would want also to see that Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall fight that we're all waiting for, or expecting or wanting to happen, for that fight to happen. Because um, well, for one thing, if Jon Jones loses to Miocic, then the Jones Aspinall fight would not be that as exciting as when compared if Jones beats Miocic. So we're just gonna wait. Um, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video, and again, like and subscribe. See you.